Ladies and gentlemen, the Buffalo Bills just did it again at home in Buffalo versus Miami with a chance to potentially even win the division in this month of November, which is unbelievable to even think about right now. But look at this play here by Josh Allen. We're going to get a fake handoff here to James Cook and then a fake swing route to this backside to Khalil Shakir. Now, the one thing I want you to pay attention to is this linebacker right here. We're going to get Matt Collins leaking out behind him, but since Josh Allen kind of pump fakes it, gets him to bite up, now Matt Collins has this one-on-one to that side of the field because all those second level defenders came over to this swing route, and now beautiful throw by Josh Allen to secure them a touchdown, down by 4. Look at that. I mean, this is absolute beautiful football here. Great throw. Unbelievable. No Amari Cooper coming to this game. We thought, okay, maybe they might struggle to pass this ball without Amari. Obviously, these guys have been here. They've done that all year long. And yeah, I was clearly wrong. Matt Collins is still a good wide receiver. Keon Coleman, even though he dropped one that ended up being a pick, this team is ready to fight. And that is the best thing about the Buffalo Bills is they're good. And now that it seems like Josh Allen is, one of the more conservative quarterbacks in terms of forcing balls and not that turnover margin is way lower, this is probably the best team in football, if I'm being quite honest with you. Now, if you guys want a part 2 where we go through the all 22 coaches film, make sure you guys hit that like button. If this video gets up to 450 likes, we'll drop that part 2 tomorrow. With that being said, let's dive into the video. All right, boys, let's put a little bit of defense in here because the Buffalo Bills have lost a lot of guys in free agency, a lot of guys this offseason, but they continue to make game-winning type of plays here. We're going to get a pitch to the right side. I mean, you could see we have some really good blocking here by the Miami Dolphins, but the Bills, man, the Bills make a play when a play needs to be made. You're down by 4, early third quarter. Raheem Mostert makes a good cut up the field. Now watch Teron Johnson, right? The ability to disengage from the block, but then load up the punch and force that fumble. Dives on it is Kaiir Elam, the former, I believe, first round pick, may have been early second. But again, look at this job by Teron Johnson, right? He's getting blocked to the outside. Again, the ability to disengage in a matter of seconds and then peanut punch this thing. I love this football team, man. They make football plays, man. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Every single second of it. Taylor Rapp getting over there as well. Great job recovering it by Elam. Let's go, man. Let's break down the next one. All right, here we go. Another one. Now we're just going to get a quick little swing route to Ray Davis here on 2nd and 3. Now this play is designed to just pick up the first down, right? Get us a nice little chunk of yards here late in the third quarter. 2nd and 3, right? We're going to dump it down to him. Now Ray Davis is the type of guy who can make plays. Whenever you have a playmaker like Ray Davis, just get him the football in open space and watch him work, right? Gets up the right sideline. Look at that one cut. Absolutely demoralizes that DB, and then they end up tripping over each other. Look at this. Look at this little one cut. Whoop! I mean, it's so easy for him. Just to plant that foot in, cut up the field, power through a hand tackle, and then from there, the dude's gone. Dude's gone. I absolutely love Keon Coleman right here as well. Look at him. One break through those 2 tackles, and then watch Keon Coleman kind of turn it on, get to that second level, and help out even more. Again, that is a good teammate. Even though he had a bad play where he dropped it, forced an interception for Jalen Ramsey, right? Working right there, getting in front, getting another or another block. And sometimes that's all you need is to see that your teammate on the film when they watch it over. That's a great play by Keon Coleman. I know it doesn't seem like much, but I guarantee you in film, they're gonna absolutely love that play. The coaching staff's gonna love it. So great play by Ray Davis, absolute playmaker. Get this guy the football more and good things will happen. This play here by Josh Allen, they do such a good job getting him out in space and allowing him to make plays off script. Actually, wait, before we dive into this play, do me a big favor. Like I said, hit the like button if you want the part 2. But more importantly, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Buffalo Bills throughout the entirety of the season, which means offensive, defensive, individual player breakdown for almost every single game this season immediately after they're done, and then with the all 22 coaches film as well. Also, do me a favor and comment down below one player on offense or defense who has impressed you the most this season. All right, so here we go. We're going to get a play fake to the running back here. Boom, Ray Davis gonna plant. Look how low he gets, all right? Now, a lot of people ask, why do running backs get this low, right? The reason is, look at these second-level defenders. They have no idea what's going on because they can't see over this offensive line. And when the running back gets low, it makes them really stop for a second. And initially, that is something you absolutely love, especially if you have a tight end on block and release getting to the outside. Now, this play doesn't exactly work to a script here. They actually do a really good job playing conservative, not over-committing to the run fake. And now we get a one-on-one Josh Allen with the DB. Look at this play. Gets up the field, continues to look down the field. Not someone who's going to be like, okay, no one's open. Let me just run into a brick wall, right? Instead, what he does is keeps his eyes down the field. And while getting hit, do we see this right now, guys? Do we see this while getting hit? Notices, all right, I have a tight end versus a defensive lineman. If I throw this up with some anticipation, he comes down with it, gets a touchdown. Guys, Josh Allen is not real. He is not real. Again, look at this throw. Getting hit. Unbelievable, man. Josh Allen is a different breed, and this is why I love breaking down Bills videos, man. The Bills Mafia is amazing as a fan base, but the Bills team seems like they're getting over the hump, turning the page, and becoming just a really good football team. Absolutely love it. Let's go. All right, I did really quickly just want to show the Keon Coleman play. Now, listen. I think Keon Coleman is a good player. I think he's going to be a great player. But these are the plays you want to, get back, especially in a game you lose. But this is a game they win, so it's not going to really be looked at too much. But you're in the goal line, right? Early second quarter, 3-3 ball game, quick slant over the middle. We're going to drop back as a quarterback. It's going to be a quick read, so you only want to take 1 foot back. Once that back foot hits the ground, this guy's going to bite up, and you're going to have the slant pretty much wide open. Now, again, as Josh Allen, you should know this is Jalen Ramsey, but Keon Coleman does a great job getting off the line, actually plants the foot, looks like he's going to get to the outside, breaks in really quickly, is wide open. You got to catch this football. You got to catch this football. Ultimately ends up being interception. But again, I think Keon Coleman is going to be fine. I really do. I think he's going to be a stud, especially when they, build that chemistry, build that rapport with one another. This is going to be a really good player in the NFL. I feel like he just got that tenacity. I'm hoping he's got that work ethic as well. But this is a play you got to come down with because most likely it's a first down, if not a touchdown there for Keon Coleman. So overall, yes, it does go down as an interception for Josh Allen, but that's not his fault. That's a great read, a great throw, and should have been maybe even a touchdown. And then, ultimately, driving down the field, 10 seconds left to go, Tyler Bass, who actually did miss an extra point, drains a deep field goal to win them this football game, man. 7-2 are the Buffalo Bills, man. Congratulations, Bills Mafia. Still a long way to go. It's a long season. 8-2 is great. You guys continue to stack on these W's, continue to find ways to win football games. And today was one of those games where, it didn't go perfectly, wasn't exactly how you planned it, but you found a way to win at the end, and that's all that matters here in the NFL. So we're going to end the video here. There is a lot more to break down. However, I want to save the majority of it for the All-22 Coaches film. So do me a big-time favor, guys. Hit the like button if you want more Bills videos, but more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next Bills update. Peace.